sounds a lot more low sounding. It's a lot more sounding like a bass. Same with an acoustic piano. The strings start off extremely thick, and as they go up, as they go higher up on the 88 keys, they get thinner and they produce a higher sound, okay, higher pitched sound. So because of that, the hammer at the top of the keys that presses the strings, it doesn't require as much force because it's a smaller hammer, okay? Where if you press down like the lowest possible key on an acoustic piano, it's going to require noticeably more force to play that key than if you play the key at the highest point of the piano on an acoustic piano. You will feel it. And you also feel it getting progressively harder again to play that key the lower you go down the piano. It'll get easier the higher you go up, harder the lower you go down on the acoustic piano. Now to tie that all back is on semi-weighted keys on a semi-weighted piano, it matters as far as the force that you press the key down. You can play louder, you can play softer, but it's all the same all the way up the piano. So the amount of force to play really loud at the bottom is the same force to play really loud at the top, okay? And if you want to play really low, it's the same force you have to press on the lower end of the piano. It's the same force to play a lower sound on the higher end of the piano. So there's levels to this, okay? So that's what semi-weighted means, is you have that lower end. It requires the same amount of force all the way up and all the way down. And so those are the different levels. You have electric pianos that aren't weighted at all. So no matter what you press, no matter where you press down the key, upper, lower, a lot of force, no force, it makes one common sound no matter what. You have semi-weighted pianos that the force you press down the key the amount of force you press down the key matters on semi-weighted